Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name's Ellis and I'll be your host for today's quiz, which is a general knowledge quiz consisting of 100 questions. Make sure you make note of how many points you score, and at the end of the video you can let us know how you rank in the comments based on these Quiz Class awards. Maybe you'll be a champion, a master, an enthusiast, an apprentice, or even an explorer. We'd love to know how you rank, so let us know at the end of the video. Today's lineup of questions then, we've got questions for you on physical geography, astronomy, literary terms, religion, visual arts and dance. And we're going to start today with our round on physical geography. So good luck, let's get started with question 1. It is the longest continental mountain range known for its high peaks and significant impact on regional climate. Andes, Himalayas or Alps? The answer is Andes. 2. North America's highest mountain is called Mount McKinley and is considered the highest peak in North America, the most volcanic mountain in North America, or the oldest mountain in North America. The answer is the highest peak in North America. 3. Mount Kilimanjaro is located in which country? Kenya, Tanzania, or Uganda? The correct answer is Tanzania. Question 4. The Ural Mountains separate Europe and which continent, serving as a natural boundary between the two? Asia, Africa, or Australia? The answer is Asia. Question 5. This mountain is the highest peak in the Alps, named Matterhorn, Zugspitze, or Mont Blanc. Which of those three is the highest peak in the Alps? The answer is Mont Blanc. Question 6. The Nile River is called the father of blank rivers. Is the blank there Asian, African, or Western? The Nile River is called the father of African rivers. The answer is African. Question 7. Which European river is longer than the Danube? Volga, Loire, or Elbe? The answer is Volga. Question 8. The Rio Grande River forms the border between the United States and which country? Canada, Mexico, or Belize? The correct answer is Mexico. Question 9. The Yangtze River is the longest river in which country? India, China, or Russia? The correct answer is China. Question 10. The Mississippi River is also known as the Mighty River, the Great Stream, or the Father of Waters? The answer is the Father of Waters. Question 11. The Gobi Desert is located in which two countries? China and Mongolia, China and Thailand, or China and Philippines? The answer is China and Mongolia. Question 12. The Kalahari Desert is located in which place? South America, South Asia, or South Africa? The Kalahari Desert. The answer is South Africa. Chile's famous desert is considered the Sahara, the Kalahari, or the Atacama? The answer is the Atacama Desert. Climate change was the primary cause of the formation of which of the following deserts? Sahara, Thar, or Gobi? Climate change was the primary cause of the formation of which of the following deserts? The answer is the Sahara Desert. 16. Hwanghae River is also known as the Black River, Blue River, or Yellow River. The correct answer is Yellow River. Question 17. In which city can the Brahmaputra River be found? Guwahati, Mumbai, or New Delhi? The correct answer is Guwahati. Question 18. Mount Kilimanjaro is also known as the Roof of Africa, the Snowy Summit, or the White Peak. Mount Kilimanjaro is also known as the Roof of Africa. The Colorado River flows through which of these? The Rocky Mountains, the Grand Canyon, or the Great Plains? The answer is the Grand Canyon. 20. The Caucasus mountain range is home to the world's deepest known cave, called Krubera Cave, Veryovkina Cave, or Eisreisenwelt Cave. The answer is the Veryovkina Cave. We're now going to move on to some questions about astronomy. Good luck. Mars, the planet in our solar system, has the highest mountain. What's it called? Is it called Apollo Mons, Olympus Mons, or Atlas Mons? The answer we're looking for is Olympus. Question 22. The apparent shift in a star's position brought upon by Earth's rotation around the Sun is known as which of these? Parallax, refraction, or nutation? The answer is parallax. 23. The Large Magellanic Cloud is the closest to which of the following galaxies? Andromeda, Pinwheel, or Milky Way? The answer is Milky Way galaxy. 24. The law of the pendulum, which describes the regular swinging motion of a pendulum, was discovered by which famous scientist? Galileo Galilei, Isaac Newton, or Johannes Kepler? The correct answer is Galileo Galilei. Question 25. After the Sun, which star is the nearest to Earth? Alpha Centauri, Proxima Centauri, or Beta Centauri? The correct answer is Proxima Centauri, and we're a quarter of the way through this quiz now. A neutron star often results from what type of explosion? Nova, hypernova, or supernova? And the answer is supernova. Question 27. In which year was the Hubble Space Telescope launched into orbit? 1985, 1990, or 1995? The answer is 1990. The Event Horizon Telescope is famous for capturing the first image of which astronomical object? Neutron star, black hole, or photon sphere? The answer is a black hole. Question 29. A blood moon occurs during which type of lunar event? Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, or new moon? When does a blood moon occur? It is during a lunar eclipse. Question 30. Orion is a prominent constellation and contains which of the following stars? Sirius and Vega, Aldebaran and Rigel, or Betelgeuse and Rigel? The answer is Betelgeuse and Rigel. Question 31. Taurus is a constellation and contains which of the following stars? Betelgeuse and Rigel, Aldebaran and Elnath, or Castor and Pollux? The answer is Aldebaran and Elnath. 32. Cassiopeia is a constellation and contains which of the following stars? Shada and Kaf, Betelgeuse and Rigel, or Aldebaran and Elnath? Really testing your star knowledge here on this round. The answer is Shada and Kaf. Question 33. A comet is sometimes referred to as what due to its appearance? An asteroid, a dirty snowball, or a shooting star? Well, I'm pretty sure it's the name of the cocktail, but a dirty snowball is also the correct answer to this question. 34. Saturn possesses the most extensive in the solar system, known for its complexity and vastness. What is that statement talking about? Saturn's rings, magnetic field, or atmosphere? Of course, the answer is rings. Saturn is known for its rings. Question 35. Comets are believed to originate from which region of the solar system? Nimbostratus cloud, Oort cloud, or circumstellar cloud? The answer is Oort cloud. 36. A spiral galaxy is characterised by its spiral arms and a central bulge, irregular shape with no clear pattern, or rotating disk with spiral arms. The answer is spiral arms and a central bulge. 37. This is the star positions gradually changing as a result of Earth's axis precession. Are we talking there about precessional shift, galactic drift, or stellar parallax? We're talking about precessional shift. 38. Apollo 11 was the historic mission that achieved which of the following milestones? First orbited Jupiter, first landed on Venus, or first landed a human on the Moon? The answer is first landed a human on the Moon. 39. Apollo 13 was the mission that first landed a human on the Moon, first deployed a lunar rover, or experienced a critical in-flight emergency and did not land on the Moon. If you've seen the film, you'll know the answer is that bottom one, experienced a critical in-flight emergency and did not land. Uranus is distinguished by its extreme what? Tilt, heat, or speed? The answer is tilt. We're now moving on to some questions on literary terms. Synecdoche is a rhetorical device in which object or concept represents another, part of something represents the whole, or comparing two unrelated things. The answer is part of something that represents the whole. Dramatic irony involves a discrepancy between what an narrator knows and what the character knows, audience knows and what the narrator knows, or character knows and what the audience knows. Dramatic irony involves a discrepancy between what a character knows and what the audience knows. 43. This is an example of an extended metaphor in which a poem or narrative is utilised to highlight a more significant political or moral message. Would that be an allegory, a fable, or parable? It would be an allegory. 44. Which word describes a term that mimics a natural sound? Assonance, hyperbole, or onomatopoeia? The answer is onomatopoeia. 45. What word characterises a statement where a conjunction is missing between two parts? Asyndeton, ellipsis, or polysyndeton? The answer is asyndeton. Question 46. What term best characterises a claim that, although seemingly contradictory, might actually disclose a more profound truth? Is that paradox, oxymoron, or irony? The answer is paradox. 47. A simile is a literary device that involves a comparison between two unlike things using but or yet, and or like or as. The answer is like or as. 48. Giving life to inanimate objects or abstract concepts is a literary device known as personification, metaphor, or anthropomorphism. The answer is personification. 49. It describes an idea or concept that is represented by a recurrent symbol or motif. Is that symbolism, archetype, or theme? The answer is archetype. Question 50, the halfway point. It is where an adjective is placed in front of a noun to create a new meaning. Is that a description for a simile, adjacent, or epithet? The answer is an epithet. Now we're going to have some questions on religion. It is the oldest of the major world religions. Is that Christianity, Buddhism, or Hinduism? The answer is Hinduism. 52. The Bhagavad Gita explores the concept of which term, emphasizing non-violence as a central tenet of its teachings? Ahimsa, Dharma, or moksha? The answer is ahimsa. 53. Theravada Buddhism emphasizes the Arhat's path and adheres to the teachings of which canonical collection, regarded as the earliest and most authoritative scripture in this tradition? Zen Masters, Pali Canon, or Tibetan? The answer is Pali Canon. 54. Hanukkah is the Jewish holiday and is also known as the Festival of Lights. What is the significance of this holiday? It celebrates the Jewish New Year, it commemorates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem, or it honours the end of the harvest season? The answer, it commemorates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. The term used to describe the pilgrimage to Mecca, which is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, is known as Hajj, Salat, or Umrah. The answer is Hajj. Question 56. The branch of Christianity that shares the closest historical and doctrinal ties with Roman Catholicism, including its liturgical practices, is Protestantism, Eastern Orthodoxy, or Gnosticism? And the answer is Eastern Orthodoxy. The religion founded by Guru Nanak, which emphasises the oneness of God and the equality of all humans, is known as Hinduism, Jainism, or Sikhism? The answer is Sikhism. Question 58. The coming of age event for 13-year-old Jewish boys, which signifies their acceptance of Jewish law and their new status as responsible members of the Jewish community, is called what? Bat mitzvah, bar mitzvah, or Bart mitzvah? The answer is a bar mitzvah. That's B-A-R mitzvah. 59. Shiva is a blank god known as the blank? So is Shiva a Hindu god known as the destroyer, a Buddhist god known as the creator, or a Sikh god known as the teacher? Shiva is a Hindu god known as the destroyer. 60. It is the term for the state of liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth. Is that nirvana, karma, or moksha? The answer is moksha. 61. Which century is identified as the beginning of Confucianism? The 1st century BCE, the 3rd century CE, or the 5th century BCE? The answer is the 5th century BCE. 62. The significant site of Jewish pilgrimage is located at which place? The Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Western Wall, or the Dome of the Rock? The answer is the Western Wall. 63. The Avesta is considered the primary sacred text of which religion? Sikhism, Judaism, or Zoroastrianism? The answer is Zoroastrianism. I could pronounce that slightly wrong the first time, my apologies. 64. Who is the founder of Jainism? Is it Mahavira, Mahatma, or Mahadeva? The answer is Mahavira. Question 65. What is Ramadan? The Islamic festival of sacrifice, the Islamic day of rest, or the Islamic month of fasting? Ramadan is the Islamic month of fasting. 66. Which branch of Christianity emerged in the 16th century? Protestantism, Orthodoxy, or Catholicism? The answer is Protestantism. Question 67. Which text is considered one of the oldest religious texts still in use today? The Vedas, the Quran, or the Bible? The answer is the Vedas. Question 68. When did Islam begin? 6th, 7th, or 8th century CE? Islam began in the 7th century CE. Question 69. Sharia is the Islamic code of law derived from which sources? The Quran and Hadith, the Quran and Sunnah, or the Quran and Sharia? The answer is the Quran and Hadith. 70. Baha'u'llah founded the Baha'i faith in the blank century. Apologies for any mispronunciation there. We want you to tell us the century. Is it 17th, 18th, or 19th? The answer is the 19th century. Moving away from religion now on some questions on visual arts. Salvador Dali was a prominent artist known for his works called realism, surrealism, or expressionism. The answer we're looking for is surrealism. Question 72. He is a Dutch painter known for his night watch. Is that Rembrandt van Rijn, Vincent van Gogh, or Piet Mondrian? The correct answer is Rembrandt van Rijn. The well-known painting The School of Athens, which features esteemed Greek philosophers, was painted by Michelangelo, Raphael, or Leonardo da Vinci. The answer is Raphael. 74. Claude Monet is best known for his role in Impressionism, Expressionism, or Surrealism. The answer is Impressionism. Question 75. Which artist is associated with the pop art movement? Andy Warhol, Pablo Picasso, or Gustav Klimt? The answer is Andy Warhol. 76. He painted the Renaissance masterpiece depicting the goddess Venus emerging from the sea, The Birth of Venus. Was that Raphael, Michelangelo, or Sandro Botticelli? The answer is Sandro Botticelli. 77. Jackson Pollock is known for the abstract expressionist work titled Number 5, 1947, Number 5, 1948, or Number 5, 1949. Tricky question, this. The answer is Number 5, 1948. Very well done if you got that one right. Leonardo da Vinci painted Mona Lisa in which century? 13th, 14th, or 15th? The answer is the 15th century. Question 79. The artist who painted Guernica during the Spanish Civil War is Francisco Goya, Pablo Picasso, or Salvador Dali? The answer is Pablo Picasso. Question 80. He is known for works such as The Kiss, which are iconic examples of early 20th century Art Nouveau. Is that Gustav Klimt, Egon Schiele, or Henri Toulouse-Lautrec? The answer is Gustav Klimt. 81. Edvard Munch is known for his expressionist work titled The Scream, The Starry Night, or The Persistence of Memory? One of the most famous paintings of all time, Edvard Munch is known for his expressionist work titled The Scream. 82. He is a 19th century French painter known for his ballet rehearsal. Is that Pierre-Auguste Renoir, Edgar Degas, or Henri Toulouse-Lautrec? The answer is Edgar Degas. 83. Camille Pissarro was a 19th century French painter known for his role in Impressionism, Surrealism, or Expressionism? The correct answer is Impressionism. 84. He is the Italian artist who painted the creation of Adam. Is that Caravaggio, Raphael, or Michelangelo? Remember, if you ever don't know the answer, it's worth having a guess. There's 3 choices there. The answer is Michelangelo for that question. Now on to 85. Caravaggio was an Italian artist known for his contributions to Baroque, Renaissance, or Neoclassicism? The answer is Baroque. 86. Salvador Dali was a prominent artist known for his contributions to Impressionism, Expressionism, or Surrealism? Salvador Dali was a prominent artist known for his contributions to Surrealism. 87. Jacob Lawrence was an American artist known for his contributions to Surrealism, Harlem Renaissance, or Abstract Expressionism? The answer is Harlem Renaissance. 88. Grant Wood was an American artist best known for his association with pop art, regionalism, or abstract expressionism? The answer is regionalism. 89. Jan van Eyck was a Flemish painter known for his work in the Renaissance, Baroque, or Romanticism. The answer is Renaissance. 90. Francisco Goya was a Spanish artist known for his contributions to Surrealism, Romanticism, or Cubism. The answer is Romanticism. And for our final 10 questions today, they are all on the topic of dance. The twist dance craze was popularised by whom in 1959? Chubby Checker, Chuck Berry, or Fats Domino? The answer is Chubby Checker. Question 92. The American Bandstand Dance Show debuted on American television in which year? 1950, 1952, or 1954? The answer is 1952. 93. Which dance remained popular in the 1950s because of stars like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers? The twist, the foxtrot, or the jitterbug? The answer is the foxtrot. We're on question 93 currently, in the home stretch now for this quiz. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're keeping up with all the questions. Now moving on to question 94, still on the topic of dance. Where did Latin dance originate? Brazil, Cuba, or Mexico? Latin dance originated in Cuba. Question 95. What dance by the Nicholas brothers is well known, celebrated for its intricate footwork? Is that tap dance, jazz dance, or ballet? Well, they're all known for very different intricate footwork, but the Nicholas brothers specifically were well known for tap dance. 96. Which Broadway show features artistic choreography by Bob Fosse? The Pajama Game, Cabaret, or West Side Story? The answer is Cabaret. Question 97. The bop is a dance style popularised in the 40s, 50s or 60s. We're talking about the 20th century there, so the 1940s, 1950s or the 1960s. The answer is the 1950s. Question 98. The boogie woogie is a dance style and musical genre that gained popularity in which year? The 40s, 1950s, or 1960s? The boogie woogie. The answer is 1940s. 99. Which famous dancer known for his role in Singin' in the Rain? Glenn Kelly, Gene Kelly, or Gene Kelly? You'll see there's two different spellings of Gene there, Jean or Gene. Which one was known for his role in Singing in the Rain? The answer is Gene Kelly with a G, Gene Kelly. Question 100. The Arthur Murray Party began in blank and ended in blank. So let's fill in those blanks. Did the Arthur Murray Party begin in 1950 and end in 1960, begin in 52 and end in 61, or begin in 54 and end in 63? The answer, the Arthur Murray Party began in 1950 and ended in 1960. And a bonus question, who painted the Las Meninas, the Maids of Honor? Let us know the answer in the comments and let us know how many points you scored out of 100, because that is the end of our quiz today. You can have a look at your score and see which quiz class Einstein reward you would receive. A champion with 85 to 100, all the way down to 0 to 29 with Quiz Explorer. We'd love to know how you fared. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on all of our upcoming videos. In the meantime though, there are quizzes already uploaded that you can get involved with right now, so click another one and get quizzing again. My name's Ellis and I've been your host. Thanks again for joining us today at Quiz Class. We'll see you next time.